Yosef, my son, the Lord our God is one. God is very near.
Hi, this is Talias here again with MosheS.ca. I look a little exasperated because this is now the 6th time I'm trying to do this without either my phone going off or my computer announcing some antivirus update or whatnot and interfering with the recording. But I'll try to get it right this time. Anyway, this song is called Yosef, my son. It's a very popular song, one of the most known hits that my father sang. Although most people don't know, he actually was not he didn't actually write this song, but he recorded it. So the intro is very simple. It goes in A minor and it sounds like this. That's it. I'll show you what I'm doing here if you can see close. I'm holding down an A minor. I don't know if I'm holding it down correctly, but this is the way I comfortably play it in this song. And I'm taking the second to top string and I'm going. Whoops, that was out of the picture. Let me try this again. So I'm kind of hitting the top string at that point and letting go to make that second note, and then hitting the string right above it. So that's the whole intro. It just plays that little piece twice. So it sounds something like this. Isn't that nice? Anyway, the first chord of the song is A minor, and then goes C major, and then G major. And then it does that again. A minor, C major, G major. Then goes D minor, A minor, F major, G major, A minor, D minor, G major, E7, A minor. That's the verse. You're hoping that was the whole song. That's just the verse. And I think in one of the verses they use a variation. Instead of playing that part that goes F, G, A minor, I think in the last verse of the song it does Come your mother's here, Yosef my dear. And it plays a C major, which is a happier sounding substitution for the A minor. It's actually A minor is a relative minor to C. So people that are music buffs will kind of see how that works. It basically shares two of the notes of the same chord, so it's not very different from the A minor. You're just playing a G instead of a G note instead of an A minor, instead of an A note on the piano. Anyhow, so this will basically sound something like this. Anytime you feel appropriate, just throw in that little intro. It kind of gives it a little more of a Yosef, my son vibe. And the chorus goes like this. D minor, Yosef, A minor, F, G, A minor, D minor, F major, G major, C major, D minor, A minor, F, G, A minor, D minor, G major, E7, A minor. So those are the chords for the chorus. You have the verse. Now I'm going to actually try and play it, and then I'll put the chords in the caption so you kind of see where they're coming in on what lyric. Okay. A little rough start there. Sorry about that. A child was born into this world in 1933. A blessing for a Jewish home in Frankfurt, Germany. And his father taught him olive bays. He learned to read and write. Each night he heard his mother say these words to him. Yosef, my son, the Lord our God is one. God is very near, Yosef, my dear. Yosef, my son, the Lord our God is one. Do not fear, we'll always be together. Yosef was the boy of 9 in 1942. He had a secret hiding place, like all young children do. Horrified, he saw them take his mom and dad away. Alone he heard his mother say these words to him. Yosef, my son, the Lord Yosef, my son, take some food and run. God is very near, Yosef, my dear. Yosef, my son, the Lord our God is one. Do not fear, we'll always be together. To feel his hand on the western wall was a lifelong dream come true. He made it to Jerusalem, city of the Jew. And he opened up his siddur as he had done each day. And he prayed to God for his mother and his father. And an old man stood there praying for a son he thought long dead. That voice, that's my father's voice, was all that Yosef said. And he looked into the old man's eyes. Tears came down his face, and he fell into his father's embrace. Yosef, my son, the Lord our God is one. Come, your mother's here, Yosef, my dear. Yosef, my son, the miracle had been done. From now on, we'll always be together. Okay, sorry for all those mistakes in there and those dirty notes. I don't play this song often enough. But it's one of my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed it too. If you have any questions, definitely comment, contact us, however. And thanks again for watching. If you're looking for some free downloads, you can head to www.mosheyes.ca. That's www.mosheyes.ca. And hope you have a great week. Thanks.
The Lord our God is one. God is very near. Yosef, my dear.